Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here and welcome back to Pokémon Conquest. So, last time we took on the Kingdom of Viperia and overall it was pretty simple. And it was great that we also managed to humiliate Hideyoshi, you know, the former warlord of Ignis who decided to join up with the Kingdom of Viperia. And we ended up embarrassing him in quite possibly the most hilarious way. Through his own stupidity. Anyway, so that was last time, and, well, today we're going to take on the Kingdom of Avia. But before we do, I just want to see whether I want to just try and see if I can recruit some potential new warriors, because one warrior I tried to recruit last time was someone who had a Sneasel, and I think, yeah, that person with a Sneasel is back, so I'm going to see if I can recruit you, because I'm just curious to see whether it would actually be worth it or not. So, you know what, we're just going to have everyone go all in, and we're going to see if we can recruit this this particular person. So, yeah, let's just bring in absolutely everyone. And, obviously, just do my usual. Let's use that. And let's just start attacking you. And then if I can get Luxray in the right spot, we can finish you off. Nice. That was splendid. Taking me down takes some doing, you know. Yeah, well, to be honest, it wasn't that difficult, in all honesty. Oh dear, it really wasn't that difficult. Anyway, there's only one wild Pokemon here, so I'm just going to skip ahead until we defeat that Pokemon. And there we go, pretty simple. Not a huge increase to Link, but that's not what I expected. Picked up a few items, although I actually picked up 2 Ashen Graces, but I accidentally misclicked and ended up accidentally equipping it to Oichi instead of keeping the Jigglypuff charm, so I need to make sure I change that. Anyway, let's see. Is it worth it? Oh wow, it totally was not worth it. You're already at the max Link possible. Well, I mean, I'll recruit you anyway, seeing as I now have an extra kingdom, so I've got more space to recruit people, but honestly, that's really disappointing. Definitely need to find, like, a better suited Pokemon for you to link up to. But that's definitely something that's going to take quite a bit of time to do, so that's definitely something I'm probably going to look at in between recording sessions, but honestly, for now, I need to think about what to do in terms of whether there's any other potential recruits. Nothing of interest. Although one thing I do want to do, yeah, I want to see if I can get the energy levels up for Spheal and Cubchoo just that little bit more. So you know what? Let me march these two to Yaksha, because it has that particular shop, so I can increase their energy. And while I'm at it, oh no, wait, I can't do any moves now because I've already made everyone move. That's fine. But other than that, just having a quick look to see what other Pokemon we have. Other than that, not much. Also, I'm not paying attention to the icons there. Do we have any former warlords potentially around somewhere? Not that I can see. Oh no, sorry, there is one in Terrera. Who's in Terrera? Oh, it's the guy with the Starly. I'm not really in a hurry to recruit you, so instead, what I'm going to do, let me just go in here, and we're going to go to this shop, and yeah, you know what, we might as well bring the person's Pig Knight in as well. Yeah, we'll just feed them that to increase the energy level. Ooh. Healthy appetites. Do I want to try again? You know what, let's do it again. Why not? Ooh, lovely. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, lovely boost to the energy there. Excellent. Thank you, shopkeeper. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. Excellent. I didn't think you'd actually be at that level to have Cubchoo evolve. Oh, nice. Oh, that is going to make a big difference now when we take on Avia. Into a Beartic. Nice. Oh. Oh, and Spheel's evolving as well. Oh, get in there. Oh, fantastic. Excellent. 2 evolutions. That is actually potentially going to make a huge difference when we take on the Kingdom of Avia, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is totally going to do it. Oh, lovely. And you know what? On that note, we're going to go straight to the next month, and then we'll get our team prepared. Oh, that is awesome news. I had a feeling that the Sphere was probably close to getting to a point of evolving, but I wasn't expecting Cubchoo. But yeah, that is great. Right, let's do some changes, and let's have a quick look and see who we've got to deal with. Yeah, I see mostly Flying-type Pokemon. There is a Carnivine. And there's also a Golbat, so probably worth keeping one of my Psychic-type Pokemon. Sadly, I definitely won't be bringing the Warlord with the Gallade, because of course you're also part Fighting type, so it's not going to be much help. Also, the Prinplup is not going to be much help to us either. So we'll ignore that for now. But I am going to march both Beartic and the Sealeo to combine with this team. What's our strength? 1758. Does that? Oh, that does. Not by much, but that makes us a little bit stronger. Oh, that's fantastic news. Ooh, that is really great news. Also, apparently there's a Warlord here, but I bet it's the person with the Starly, isn't it? Yes, it is. I literally don't give a damn. Oh dear, but yeah, well, it's fine. But other than that, nothing there, nothing there. Nope, 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 nothing, nothing, and nothing of interest. So, nope. I think we're actually pretty good to go. Although, before I forget, I need to re-equip. I need to re-equip the Jigglypuff charm. There we go, because I accidentally misclicked, but that's fine. I've still got the Harmony Flute left with some of these people. So I tell you what, let's instead. I'm just going to give you a potion instead, because I don't really need to boost the link up too much anymore. Instead, I'm actually going to get to this Beartic. Person with the Beartic. Just make you stronger, because of course we're potentially going to eventually find... obviously we got the Dragon-type Kingdom to eventually get to as well. Should I do the same for you? Not sure. I think I'll leave it with potions for now, just in case Oichi ends up... getting a Jigglypuff get knocked out, which has happened before, and I would be surprised if it would happen again, especially as I've been neglecting the training a little bit. Also, what's your attack, Beartic? Because I don't think I've really used you, when you were a Cubchoo. I think you had Powder Snow or something, didn't you? You have Icicle Crash. Ooh, okay. Yeah, our Link is kind of low, to be honest. Apart from Eevee, it's at 60, 52, 52, 48, 55, and 50. I think if it's worth just doing another round of training just to be a little bit stronger. You know what, our energy levels are quite high already. You know what, screw it, we'll take a chance. We'll take a chance. Avia? Well, it's home to lots of Flying-type Pokemon. Electric-type, Rock-type, and Ice-type Pokemon are effective against Flying-type Pokemon, but Ground-type attacks won't work at all, so do be careful. And also don't be foolish enough to bring in a Fighting-type or a Grass-type, or a Bug-type either, as well for that matter. Anyway, let's bring in absolutely everyone. Our energy levels are pretty good, although admittedly the Kingdom of Avia's Pokemon are pretty high up too. Although the Carnivine's actually a little bit on the low side, so we might be able to take advantage of that. Right, I think this particular army I have here will do just the job. Let us stake our reputation on our victory. Indeed, Jinchio. Right, let's do this. The Kingdom of Avia. You're Jono, right? The one who's too dumb to see that there's no point fighting against Nobunaga? Masamune, please. Can't you see that there's a lady present? You can't talk like that. My lady, looking at your beautiful face, why I feel like I am floating above the clouds. I'm guessing Oichi doesn't mind that. She certainly didn't like it when Hideyoshi tried to flirt with her, but seems like at least this particular warrior has some better words, let's put it that way. We're all floating above the clouds up here, you imbecile. I've had enough of this. I'm going to the battlefield. Don't keep me waiting. Sorry about our warlord. His temper is a bit, you know, short. And judging by his, like, character sprite, I think that's probably not the only thing that's short. Anyway, ooh, okay, looks like, wow, based on that map, it looks like, yeah, there's definitely some definite height differences here, so probably going to have to consider which way to go. Okay, so that's where they're starting from. Okay, there's the Golbat. Ideally, I want the my Kadabra to take care of that. Also, I just noticed, yeah, 20 turns, so standard victory conditions. Well, what do you think? Pretty nice view, huh? It's my favourite battlefield in all of Ransei. And one day it's going to be me, not Nobunaga, who unites this region. But not unless you start pulling your weight, Magoichi. Okay. Man, he's a terrible boss. But yeah, don't let him hear you say that. He'll kick you off the team if he was to hear you say that. Anyway, so let's do our usual first move. And you know what, Eevee, you might as well jump across. But in terms of, yeah, there's definitely a height difference. So it depends where everyone's going to go. I suspect a lot of the flying-type Pokemon are probably going to go this way. So it might be... well, definitely be a good idea probably to send Kadabra that way, seeing as that's where the Golbat has appeared at. So let's send you that way. Beartic... Tell you what, I'll send you this way. Same with Jigglypuff, although I'm going to keep you here for now. Luxray, I'll have you go... whoops, not fight. Let's go over here, see where you go, that's fine. And as for you, Spheal, just go this way for the time... not Spheal, Sealeo, because of course you evolved. Right, okay, let's see where these guys go. Okay, so we've got Carnivine. They're not really going to get far anyway, because they're literally on this one little area. And of course, because they're all flying-type Pokemon, they're not going to be able to activate those springboards, are they? Okay, interesting. Looks like they're going that way. Ooh, you're activating your warrior skill already. Ah, increases your range, which I guess makes sense. So where does that take you? Takes you there. Oh, hello, random bridge. Okay, so... it's going to take another move or two just to see these guys get down that way. So you know what? Let's use Quick Strike. I want to just to make sure I can get you over this bridge. And you know what? I don't want to move too far. So instead, I'm going to have everyone just move up into a line here. And Luxray, you go stay at the back here. As for these two... what's your warrior skill, by the way? Sweet Song. Oh, sweet. Oh, you have Sweet Song as well as Oichi. Okay. I'm going to move you this way, just in case one of the flying-type Pokemon come this way. I don't know whether you'll be in range or not. Tell you what, just move one space that way. And I'm just going to wait and see where everyone goes. Okay, you're going to go in the middle. I can't get to you right now. Okay, Golbat has gone in range of Sealeo, but that's fine. Okay, that's fine. We can get Kadabra to attack you. Okay, Carnivine's pretty much just staying up there. Where's this Rufflet going to go? Okay, you're just staying up there. Again, that's fine. Where's this Avia going to go? You're going to go up there. So on the next turns, they're definitely going to be within striking distance. Okay, so Sealeo, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you back for a little bit. Kadabra, you attack this Golbat. See if I can get rid of at least one Pokemon early. 46. Okay. Eevee, you stay where you are. And we'll have Luxray finish off that Golbat, hopefully. Also, man, this game... some of these battlegrounds, it does make the game lag a little bit. Oh, I never thought I'd be defeated, I must say. Well, you're an idiot for thinking that. Anyway, there's not much we can really do, so let's have Jigglypuff join the party. Looks like everyone's just decided to go this way, so I'll tell you what, Beartic, you might as well just go here for now. Sadly, your range is a little bit poor. I want to grab that item, but I'm worried that they might launch some attacks. Screw it, I'm going to grab the item. 230 gold. Okay. So we'll definitely see a bunch of these Pokemon. We'll definitely see at least 3 of them get down to our level. I think. What are you going to do? Okay, you're going to increase the range. Yeah, okay. You're going to go to Kadabra. That's fine. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear. That's not a nice attack. Although on the plus side, that also means that because you use that, you can only attack Eevee. Which is fine. As for Staravia... Okay, you're going to attack Jigglypuff. Wow, that's quite the hit, that. Yikes. That is quite the hit. Okay, what are we going to do here? Well, I think the first thing we need to do is attack that Staravia. Ooh, lovely. If we can knock you out now, that'll be brilliant. Oh, wow. Now that's a critical hit. Defeated. Ugh. Well, I won't lose next time. That's if there is going to be a next time. Okay, that's excellent. So, Eevee. I want to grab that item, but I've just seen what Sealeo's move was. Yeah, it looks like you need at least 2 spaces, because it looks like you're going to move forward. Right, okay, so I can't grab that item right now. So instead, just move back for now. I'll do the same for Jigglypuff, because I don't want any of you to attack right now. Okay, you are within range, which is great. That's right, you're holding a potion, that's fine. That's not as much damage I was hoping for. That's actually kind of disappointing. That's less disappointing though. Critical hit. Oh, we're getting so lucky with the critical hits. Right, and Beartic, you're just going to hop on that and go across. And hopefully we'll get some more of their flying type Pokemon to join us. Oh, that's the conclusion of that attack. 46 damage. Okay, that's not too bad, but that is still kind of brutal still. Okay, you're going to grab that item, unfortunately, but you know what, that's fine. Although you've just done something really foolish there, Starly. You just moved... Okay, it's just some gold. You just moved into the right position for Luxray to attack. Okay, so you're going to attack both of those Pokemon. That's absolutely fine. Also, it's getting hard to see some of the people, so I'm just gonna... Oh god, wrong button. I need to move the camera a little bit. There we go, that's better. I can see where all the other Pokemon are now, because that Rufflet was hiding behind that floating rock. Right, what we're gonna do here... Well, I mean, I could take this opportunity to use Psybeam. Yeah, ha ha ha, lovely. Next, let's... Actually, I know I said I was going to use Luxray to attack that Starly, but honestly, let's just use Beartic. Also, I just noticed the damage to that. Oh, that's going to be huge! Oh, yeah! Oh, this is all part of the bigger plan. Oh, that is just superb. Now, you can attack this Carnivine, hopefully knock it out. Oh, this is looking super cool all of a sudden. Nice. So that's got rid of Carnivine. Retreat is as important a battle strategy as any other. If you say so. Meanwhile, let's have you attack this Rufflet. Probably should have attacked that Bravery, but you know what? That's fine. We'll attack the Rufflet. We'll get a Paralysis heal, but I'm not going to equip that right now. Luxray, you are within range of this Bravery. It's not going to knock it out, but we will do some serious damage to it anyway. Ooh, very nice. Oh, even better. Okay, now Jigglypuff, you can grab this item box, which I suspect is the gold that was picked up before. Indeed it was. Oh my god, we are in such a good position right now. This is insane. I tell you what, having that person's Cubchute evolve into a Beartic, it's definitely helped big time. Anyway, so that Bravery is doing that attack again on my Sealeo. That's fine. In which case, yeah, Jigglypuff, just move here for now. Luxray, you're in range. Oh, indeed you are. In fact, you are. In fact, you're in so much range you can actually knock it out in one go. Except, of course, you missed. Damn it. Alright, well, in that case, then, we'll have Eevee move to the side. No, we're not going to have Eevee to move to the side. Instead, Kadabra, you attack first with Psybeam. And then Eevee, you can follow that up with a quick attack. Only 30 damage, but you know what, that's fine. And Beartic, you're not going to be able to do much, to be brutally honest, so... Although, actually, you know what? Might as well just use Sweet Song. Might as well get everyone's health up. Although I suspect... No, it wouldn't have affected Sealeo, but that's fine. The rest of us can at least get fully healed. And we'll worry about Sealeo after. .35 hit points of damage. That's not bad. Could have been worse, but that's fine. Okay, you're just going to focus on attacking Eevee, which is absolutely fine. Once again, that bridge disappears. Let's see. I suppose I could just... I was going to use Eevee to land the finishing blow, but it might as well train up Sealeo a little bit, because I probably will need an Ice-type Pokemon again very soon, like in a future battle against another kingdom. We have to retreat for now, but next time, victory will be ours. As for you, Eevee, you could just do something as simple as acquire the 300 gold. You know what? I might as well have Jigglypuff attack, even though I don't need to. I might as well just do that just to see whether I can increase your link a little bit. And Beartic. Ooh, very nice. Icicle Crash. Oh, I'm so glad I found you, Aya. Ah, didn't quite make it to 69, but still, very good. Celebrate all you want. I will have my revenge. And there we go. Avia Castle is ours. Overall, not too bad. Although it was a little bit of a sketchy start trying to figure out where everyone was going to go. But you know what? Having that person's Beartic evolve at that moment was definitely the big difference. And to a lesser extent Sealeo, but my god is Icicle Crash strong. Significantly stronger than Sealeo's move. Wow. That's insane. But I'll take that lovely amount of gold. And yeah, of course, everyone's all gone off somewhere because they're still part of Nobunaga's army. I guess I must have let my guard down. I won't go so easy on you next time, Jono. Ahem. Are you really going to go back to Nobunaga, Masamune? I mean, if we were to join Jono's army... Try and think ahead a bit, Magoichi. I want to fight for the army that will eventually unite Ransei. And at the moment, only one army looks capable of doing that. Now, come on. Alright. I hope to see you again, Jono. You know what, Magoichi? I think you're alright, overall. I think you're actually a pretty cool person. It's just a shame that you just have to stick around with your boss, who you've openly admitted to saying is a terrible boss, but you know, what can you do? So that's all these kingdoms taken over. Ooh, very impressive. It would appear that no one has yet been able to match you. Mitsuhide. You're Mitsuhide. Why are you... I heard that someone was attempting to oppose Lord Nobunaga. I decided to come and see for myself who would be so foolish. I am here to inform you that your current course of action will lead only to defeat. I therefore suggest that you abandon this folly. You know what? That's not going to happen. That is all. That was Mitsuhide, one of Nobunaga's closest aides. Oh. There are 3 of them in total, and they guard his remaining 3 kingdoms. They're going to be tough opponents. So let's brace ourselves for battle, Lord Jono. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a tough one by the looks of it. Well, of course, I'm not going to save just yet. I'm going to save after I finish recording this episode, but I'm not going to have auto move on to next month. Okay, so yeah, here we are. So we have 3 more kingdoms. So we have Nixstorm, which, ooh, looks like ice type. Yeah, that's the ice type. That is steel type. Okay, so steel type. And we have Spectra. That's the ghost type kingdom. Okay, right. So we have 1890, 1929, and 2084. So our strength is decent, but we definitely need to do some extra training. So I'm probably going to be doing some more of that off-camera training at some point. But you know what? I'm not quite ready to end this episode just yet. Instead, well, we've got a former warlord, but again, I think it's the person that had the Starly, and indeed it is. Yeah, just a shame that I can't really use Scrafty, seeing as obviously it lost its Dark-type move when it evolved, so it's kind of useless now. But, you know, that's the way it goes. Anyway, so we've got someone with... Oh, hang on. We need people to move to Viperia. Hang on. I need people people in Viperia. Because there's literally no one there, because if the Kingdom of Spectra felt like it, they could literally just march on to the front door of Viperia and just take over it with no opposition at all. So, just to be on the safe side, let's just get a few warriors into Viperia, just to make sure there's at least someone there. And while I'm at it, I better move some people. Actually, I probably could have used this. I probably could have used Shingen as well with Viperia, with the Rock-type move against the Flying type. Although, judging by the space, it would have been a bit awkward. You know, with the range that the attack would have needed, so it would have been difficult. Anyway, let's see what we have here, because this person with the Sneasel, I can't really make full use of you, so I definitely need to potentially look for a better Pokemon to have you link up with. I want to use a Dark-type move. Let's see. So we got a Pawnyards there, as well as was it a Sandile? We've got this person with the Magikarp again. Kind of useless, but whatever. You know what? We're gonna try it. We're just gonna see whether I can get this person with the Sneasel to link up with this Pawniard and see whether it's actually gonna be better than nothing. Let's see. Well, let's just go through this and just see what we have. Question is, can we link up? Will we have a decent enough link? Well, first of all, that just improves accuracy. Oh, I can't really see anything. Okay, well, let me just jump ahead and see what happens, and we'll see whether it works. Okay, well, I can link, but there's no icon, so I assume it probably won't be a good link. Well, we'll try it anyway. We'll see what happens. Yeah, kind of fluffed up a little bit there. But we'll see what happens after one more round. Also, this Magikarp is really annoying. So, yeah, you just do that attack. So, let's just get rid of this Magikarp because you're kind of in the way. And also, I don't know whether I can be bothered to recruit you. But again, now that I've got more space in terms of recruitment options... Yeah, this person actually has a decent potential link with that Pokemon, whereas this person doesn't really, so honestly it's probably not worth my time trying to link with this Pawniard. There we go. I mean, we've linked up with it. Whether it's any better or not, I suspect that's not going to be the case. So, let's see. Was it worth it? I suspect it's not, considering I don't see an icon. So we can recruit the person with the Magikarp, even though it's kind of useless, but never mind. So yeah, let's just recruit you for the hell of it. And let's have a look at our stats here with this person's new Pokemon. Was it worth it? I have a feeling it wasn't. Yeah, not really. I didn't think so. Okay. Okay, so I think one thing I might have to do some research on is whether some people might have some good links with certain, like, Pokemon, as I definitely want to try and get some new Pokemon, as well as maybe recruit some warriors that might have some decent links with certain types of Pokemon. But I'll worry about that another time. In fact, yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to do another, like, long off-camera training session, whether I'll record it like I did the first time or not, I don't know, but I'll make sure to make references to any major events that happened in the off-camera training session. But either way, we've definitely got some challenges on the way here. Yep, definitely the Steel type there. In fact, I think... I don't know whether to do either the Steel type or the Ghost type one first, because at least with the Steel type, I do have several Pokemon already that will be able to take on these Pokemon. You know, if I train up my Fire-type Pokemon as well as some of the... fighting type Pokemon as well. So probably would be a good idea to take on the Kingdom of Valora first, and then once I've done some training and hopefully linked up with some suitable Pokemon, I might then take on the Kingdom of Spectra. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. It's going to be one of these two first, obviously. I'm suspecting most likely Valora first, but I definitely need to do some training as well as just some general planning. Anyway, before I forget, I'm just going to make sure you're assigned to do some training. There we go. And yeah, you know what? I think I'm just going to move on. I might just move on to the next month straight away, because we've already did the battle last time, didn't we? Yeah, let's just move on. Let's move straight to the next month. Let's just have everyone do all their training and see if anything of interest happens before I end this episode. Although, admittedly, I haven't checked out the wild, like, Pokemon areas of Avia yet, so actually it might be worth just checking it out first before... Oh! Yeah, you're now able to challenge the warlords of Valora, Spectra, and Nixdorn to battle. Indeed I am. But I haven't actually checked out what kind of Pokemon could be found here. Ooh, interesting. A Ghastly can be found there. Oh, and a Scraggy. Maybe I can get that person to link up with that Scraggy and not evolve it. Ah, okay. Interesting potential options here. Actually, ooh, do I... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I think I'm going to try that. I'm just annoyed that when it evolved into Scrafty, it lost its Dark-type move. So you know what? Screw it. Let me just march... who am I not going to need? Well, I'm not going to need the Kadabra anytime soon, so let's just move you to... Just move to Cragsburg for now. And where's that person with the Scraggy? Let's have you... Scrafty, rather. Let's have you move to Avia, and then have you link up with that new Scraggy, assuming it's not going to be too low of a link level. And we'll do just that. Warlords appeared there, but I'm suspecting once again it's going to be that person with the Starly. Anyone else of interest in terms of Warlords? Not seeing anyone. Nope, no one there. Alright, so in that case, then let's just go into Avia. and just have a quick look. So we've got a Ghastly there. But yeah, I kind of want to see if I can link up with that Scraggy. Just so I can have a Dark-type move. So, screw it, everyone can go in. Everybody can join in the battle. Even though it's kind of unnecessary, but let's have everyone join in the battle. Also, this is a tiny battle area. I think I might have gone a little bit overkill with the Pokemon here. Right, let's move, although looks like it can't move that far, which is kind of annoying, I'm guessing because of the snow. But, you know, that's what we get. Anyway, so Sealeo, you move there, and yep, you just required a potion. Might as well use Courage, even though I'm probably not going to have Eevee go too far, because I want that. I want the Warlord with the Scrafty to link up with that Scraggy. And just make sure it doesn't evolve. Because I kind of want it to keep... I want to have its Dark-type move. Pure and simple. Although I will definitely make use of this Scrafty, I think, against the Kingdom of Valor, or whatever it's called. Because we can use Fighting type Pokemon against the Steel type. So actually, I will definitely have a use for Scrafty, as well as the person that has the whatever Pokemon that is, the Timber or Conkeldurr, whatever it's called. I keep forgetting what they're called now. Also, this hill is really annoying. I can't really get any attack on you, so I'm just going to rely on probably just use Jigglypuff for the time being. So yeah, give you a good old slap. And let's just have you move closer to that Scraggy. And indeed, yeah, it's got a gold icon above that Scraggy. So yeah, definitely want to try and link up with you. Oh dear. You literally using that water gun right in Eevee's face, and yet you still somehow missed. Way to go, Wooper. Okay, interestingly, Scraggy's moved onto that spot there, which is absolutely fine. So, let's link up with this Scraggy. Which I think we're successful at. Nice, there you go. We have another Scraggy. Kunoichi. Nice. And this time, we're going to make sure you don't evolve. So I can actually use your Dark-type move. Right, in the meantime, again, I can't really do anything with you right now. So, oh, the height difference is really annoying. But if I can get Sealeo to the sides there, on the corner there, I can use its attack. It'll hit Beartic, but honestly, it's fine. Ooh, nice. 5 times, though. Lovely stuff. No, there is still a height difference. Oh, that is really annoying. God, this height difference is so irritating. Oh, well, never mind. We'll slowly but surely knock out these Pokemon. One more attack from Eevee will be enough. Ooh. That's attack from behind. Oh, no, wait, I forgot. It's you have that move, don't you? It's no wonder I can't attack you, although I don't think I can attack you still anyway. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. That's really annoying, actually. Huh. Alright, fine. I guess Sealeo's just going to move around aimlessly. Alright, let's just get this battle over and done with so I can end this episode. That hardly did much, and that was a critical hit. Yeah. Okay, you decided to move that way, which is fine. $39, that should do it, although I could always get Oh, there we go. Nice. I was about to say I could get Scrafty to finish that off, but nope, we're alright. And of course, you've got Celebrate. You can move again, so might as well grab that item box. Actually, can you get to that Pokemon? Actually, you can. You can actually get to that, what's it called? A Cottony. So that's fine. So in that case, then, instead, Scrafty, you go and grab that item. Hope it's worth it. 200 gold, you know, it's fine. Slightly overkill that, but you know what? We're going to go for it. I know it's overkill, but I do not care. I never thought I'd meet anyone as powerful as you. Well, that day has finally come. But yeah, that Beartic. Ooh, yes. I'm so glad to have you. You're going to be very useful when we eventually encounter the Dragon Kingdom. Anyway, so that's all taken care of. I can recruit both of you. So, what are everyone's links? Okay, your Whooper can get to 70, so that's not bad. Your Cottony, though, less so. I mean, I'll recruit both of you anyway, seeing as I do have the space, but honestly, probably not going to rely on any one of those anytime soon. But for now, I might as well just send you to Viperia, seeing as the numbers are a little bit lower. Don't change. Let's not advance the moves to the next month just yet. I just want to double check something, but honestly, it looks like there's not a huge amount going on. Let's see what kind of Pokemon are appearing in the wild area of... Oh, there's a Scraggy there too. I wonder if this person can link up with that Scraggy. I don't know. I think it's probably something I might as well just do some research on, so... I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to end this episode now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some off-camera training. I'm going to do a whole bunch of, like, just random training, see if I can get the links up with all my main characters, I suppose you could say, as well as maybe try and figure out whether I can get some warriors to link up with some better suited Pokemon and hopefully have a much better chance of taking on some of these kingdoms. But regardless, as I said, I'm going to do that all off camera, so by the time we come to the next episode, hopefully I'll be a lot stronger, and I'll be ready to take on the next kingdom. Most likely, I'll be taking on Valora next. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone, and until next time, I shall catch you all later.